Welcome back to the Traders Network Show as we're broadcast worldwide from the EU Parliament here in Brussels, Belgium. We're concluding our coverage of the 2020 Blockchain Europe Summit, and my next guest is from Greece. Eva, welcome.
Hi.
From the European Parliament. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to have you here.
You know, I just caught the last panel as you were coming off, as it wrapped up today's summit and these events. You know, and the first thing that went through my mind, being that you're an elected official here at the European Parliament, is how important are public-private partnerships for adoption and policy?
I would say it's quite important because especially in the beginning when people were a bit defensive with this new technology like blockchain or even AI, you definitely need to have and give them access to the public sector to support these projects to scale a bit and test them and see if you can benefit citizens. So in order to take the risk, I would say to have the public sector coming in, it's really important, especially in Europe where there is a bit of fragmentation.
You know, I heard Gloria's speech, and she's quite outspoken, very articulate. I loved her analogy as far as the adoption and decentralized and centralized data, and people are going to gravitate to what they use. That was my big takeaway. What was your big takeaway of today's panel?
Well, I would say my big take is that basically we have a mature technology now. We are beyond the hype. We can get the real impact and the real value of this technology, and it still remains huge and very cool. And I think it can change every sector, especially removing incredible fees of transactions and giving back trust to all the exchanges we could have. So I'm going to work on the regulation and legislation this year, and hopefully we will have you back and talk also about results.
You know, results and KPIs are everything. That's how you drive adoption, right, in policy. You know, I saw the head of the Deutsche Börse mention something about the speed of currency today and how we used to be at ticker tapes and then we evolved to digital trading, and that it's inevitable for currencies to go 100% digital because we're going to get rid of that paper at some point. Do you see the same thing happening sooner than later?
Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be sooner or later, but definitely you cannot stop it from happening. Yeah. You already have China exploring central coin, and we have Libra that accelerated also the process of Europe, and I've already requested to find a way to make a crypto euro actually valuable for citizens, because cross-border transactions in Europe, they have high fees, and we have the solutions there, we have the technology, we might as well test it and then use it.
You know, we forget, at least in the United States, that cross-border, I mean, the cross-state is just, it's all within the same country. Cross-border here is you're literally, as states, crossing countries.
Yes, that's true, and the fees are big. So, and also it takes a lot of time. It could take like 3 days to have an online transaction, right? So this means with, yes, that's, I mean, I wanted to send money to my mom in Greece, and like I realized from Belgium, it would take 3 days for the bank to transfer the money. So I was thinking, definitely we have a problem that needs a solution, and we have the technology to find the solution.
All right, listen, I know you're a busy woman, and people are pulling you in. We got the reception coming up in a little bit. What can we expect next from you on Parliament in Greece?
Well, after the big crisis of Greece, we were trying to see how we can make sure that citizens will get back trust and respect to the system. So offering them decentralization or having control of their data and their privacy, I think is the biggest thing we can achieve. And this could also protect also our democratic values. So I would be very proud if I would like add even one thing there.
That's amazing. Protecting privacy is a big one now.
Yes.
Eva, thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks again.
Thank you. You're watching the Traders Network Show as we broadcast worldwide through Equities News. A special thanks out to our affiliate partners, ABC, NBC, Fox, and CBS. I'm Matt Bird. We'll be coming right back with our next guest. You don't want to go away. Stay tuned. Thank you.